It was pleasure listening to Dr. Anita Gupta, advisor and head from NETEDB, Department of Science and Technology. Very nice to see that Praveen Roy ji is also able to join us as special guest. Professor Arun Sharma, Managing Director, other board members of Anveshan Foundation, my dedicated faculty members, staff members, Dr. Arora himself, and the entire team of Anveshan Foundation, and my very dear participants. In fact, I'm extremely delighted to be here today in the part of the inaugural ceremony and to see that there are a large number of participants who have applied for the 2 courses which are floated by Anveshan Foundation. Although, as you all know, Anveshan has been always leading in successful launching and completing various events and programs for budding entrepreneurs, such as boot camps, workshops, demo days, pitch days, mentorship sessions, hackathons, incubation meets, and other various activities related to incubation. My heartfelt congratulations to the team Anveshan for designing and implementing these 2 short-term courses, which is innovation and entrepreneurship and business informatics. In fact, they were so close to my heart. I was looking forward when these programs would be launched. As you all know, knowledge is required everywhere in entrepreneurship, in startups, and for all-round success. In recent years, startups have been receiving increasing attention nearly in all parts of the country. As Dr. Arora mentioned, today approximately 55,000 startups are being widely recognized as important engines for growth and job generation. Also, as you know, he shared the data of the Global Innovation Index, which is today India is standing at a position of 48th rank, started from 89 and then it went up to 56 and today we are at 48. Similarly, ease of doing business also, if we see, today we stand at 63rd position, but I'm confident the day is not far when we will be below 50. So these are the things which really motivates us, which is setting up, which we know that India is all set up with the stage of startups, entrepreneurship ecosystem. Through innovation and scalable technology, startups can definitely generate impactful solutions, thereby act as a vehicle for socio-economic development and transformation. As very rightly said by Dr. Anita also, we should also look at and work out our strategic plan as to in which area we would like to focus. Are we looking at maybe startups with a total innovation, they are with the business innovation, we are looking at a frugal innovation, societal innovation, and these are the fronts. But I personally feel frugal innovation is something which really India is looking forward to, which means bringing more from less for the more people. More and more people can be benefited by less and less investment, which is very, very cost effective. Then apart from this, Indian economy, demographic, government's active support, it provides a wide scope for establishing a thriving startup environment. If you look at Indian economy, just before sudden disruption, which has been caused by COVID-19, which we know, which has been literally unimaginable, unthinkable, the Indian economy continued to grow and the purchasing power was increasing steadily. At the same time, with stagnant situation, recovery is also happening. In the gap of 12 months, we have witnessed short-term recoveries in definitely in many sectors. The size of the Indian market surely provides ample opportunities to the startups to grow. And I think you all are familiar with the favorable demography. This favorable demography, 2 decades before, it was with China, and today it is in our lap. The demographic aspects of the Indian population is another biggest advantage for India. Half of the country's population, it is under the age of 25 years. Nearly 700 million people born through the late 1980s to the 2000s carry material ambitions and have the ability to spend. This makes them a huge section of the population that has the ability to absorb the innovative goods and service providers by the startups. And I also add another dimension to it, they themselves, they can come up with the startups. In a very recent survey, I was looking at the kind of the placements students from IIMs and IITs are taking up. It was very fascinating to see many students, they were refusing the offers in a big company and they were joining startups. Not only this, also they were keen to may have their own startup rather than joining. They were keen to have their own startups. So that is amazing. If we look at government support, I believe the right time is here. Very active government support. Government of India has launched the flagship initiative, as Dr. Anita also spoke, Startup India in 2016. The program envisages to build a strong ecosystem that is conducive for the growth of startup business and kick-started an entrepreneurial revolution. Further, the overhaul of the digital payment ecosystem is being led by state innovation with Aadhaar, Jan Dhan, UPI, Indian Stack, and now e-Rupee, which is very recent. As India improved its digital connectivity, market access barriers have been brought down and created a favorable ecosystem for startups. And definitely, I personally feel there is a high scope in the rural area. As the majority of the Indian population still resides in rural area, many startups have focused towards providing ease of living in rural area. This is what I say, getting more things from less money for more people. And rural sector is no exception. For this, many programs are coming up for tier 2, tier 3, and even below this level. In the present times, startups in India are witnessing a golden chapter in the history of Indian entrepreneurship and marching towards a crucial role to be played in positioning India as a tech giant of the world. The same way, the message was delivered by our Honorable Prime Minister on the occasion of 75th Independence Day ceremony, that startups are the new wealth creators in India, mentioning the youth of the country as can-do generation, which can achieve any and every goal. For the participants, I just want to emphasize 2 points of achievement as 3 A's and 3 P's. 3 A's means, first A, aspire. Aspire yourself and motivate yourself always. My second A is for adapt. Adapt as per the need of the time and change in the environment. And third A is for achieve for yourself, your family, your society, and thereby your country. And similarly, I always advocate 3 P's, which means passion. Passion for your business, passion for your success. It gives you a continuous energy and keeps your morale high all the times at the times of success, so that at the time of failure also, you don't feel you work very, very passionately, because unless and until I fail, I cannot be successful. Second P stands for patience, which means as many a times we don't get result as per our desire within the stipulated time frame, you need to comprehend that all the consequences will not take shape as per your desire. Keep on working hard with great passion and with patience to color your business dreams. And finally, perseverance. I believe perseverance doesn't allow us to demotivate or dilute our focus. In your moves with passion, patience, and perseverance, no one can refrain you from getting success in your entrepreneurial journey. I'm sure after completing these courses, you will be confident to start your entrepreneurial journey. At last, I want to say that entrepreneurship development is one of the essential ingredients for India's future economic growth, as our country, India, is transforming into a diversified and innovative-driven international competitive economy. It is the fact that successful startups are going to be the defining element in the growth story of India, and skilled workforce is going to be its backbone. All my best wishes are all with the dear participants. I wish them all the very best, and I'm sure, I'm very confident that after undergoing these courses, they themselves will feel an elevation in their knowledge, elevation in their mindset, and a clarity. How do we proceed on our entrepreneurship journey? Thank you very much.